So today we're going to climb a very sacred mountain called Radhošť, that's over there. And we are here at Pindula parking lot, and later I'm going to tell you why we are climbing this mountain.
So in this shot I try to display that this Pindula place is at circa 550 meters and Radhošť is at 1129 meters. So we need to climb over 600 meters in 5 kilometers. So it's kind of steep thing. Well, and why I didn't say it at that place? Because I suck at filming, but I try to improve. On this shot you can clearly see the typical signpost of a Czech tourist organization, which shows altitudes and distances.
Like literally 7 minutes after start of the trip, or hike. Look at that. They planted new leafed trees here, like this one and that one. It's pretty cool because when they planted not leafed tree, it ended like this. So I'm hope guys who running these forests like a factories for wood get smart after 200 years. As you can hear, it's really peaceful here. These guys are cutting this grass because today here is opinion that these meadows or these fields are here because of sheep.
Okay. I need to step in and make some voiceover overdubbed action here, because this guy couldn't speak fluently and explain things properly. And it requires a very long explanation why these guys there are cutting grass here on the edges of protected area. So, when you regularly cut down, or your animals eat, grass and weeds, it tends to regrow, of course. But if you tend to leave such an area unattended, one species of weed tend to overgrow and literally coil by shadow the rest of the species, just because it has the best condition to prosper. That's it, it has just the best condition to prosper. And if you regularly cut down all the grass down, more species have same time to prosper than just one, because every single plant starts again at zero at the same time. It's literally a beginning of a race for these weeds to grow and beat other species. And more species of weed means more species of bugs that can live over them.
We are heading to the top. Classical refreshment. So let's hit the highest located chapel in Czech Republic. The whole chapel is made of stone, but it's covered in wood.
Okay, I need to step in one more time to make things right. The reason why this chapel is built from stone, but later is covered by wooden planks, is that the weather on the top of Radhošť mountain is very hard and stone and mortar start to fall apart. So people smarter than me decided that this chapel needed an extra layer of protection by these wooden planks. Or maybe original and much more powerful Slavic gods started a process of removing this building from their holy grounds, which originally were theirs before Cyril and Methodius came here and destroyed all Slavic culture and statues of gods. Look at this, they even send money from Texas to pay for this chapel.
ty jsi mi řekla, abych ti to připomínal, protože já jsem to nezapomněla.
So, look at that. Over there is Javorník, a new watchtower or sightseeing tower. And over there it's Ostrava and Vítkovice. I don't know if you can see it on this video, but I hope you will. And of course, over there is Štramberk and Kotouč surface mine for cement. Over there is Frenštát. Over there is Rožnov. Over there is Valmes. And over there is Lysá hora. And over there is Pustevny. Čím měl ten opening z toho? První opening So, these are Cyril and Methodius, like two missionaries from Istanbul or Constantinople or something. And these guys came like 11 centuries ago, and they tear down a pagan statue of Radegast, that's like a portrait here, so they can spread their missionary work. These guys were really important to this land because they spread Christianity here and of course bring alphabet here.
Of course, their missionary work has an evil side too. To bring here their dead Christian god, you need to completely wipe out all the original culture, religion and habits in people. And of course, destroy all altars, statues and symbols of old gods. And of course, punish anybody who doesn't follow Christianization. Not all habits could be rooted out easily. For example, Christmas trees is supposed to be from German or Slavic tradition and has nothing to do with Jesus.
So we are heading to the highlight of the day, that is Radegast statue. Radegast was like a god of war and hospitality of people, and also of hostility and war and winning. Thing is, the statues of him was here like 11 centuries ago before Cyril and Methodius removed them, and then it was replaced again in 1920s by Czech-American artists. And when they were placing this statue here, one of the soldiers was struck by lightning. So that was like a good sign of pagan god. This statue was placed here in 90s by a beer company that was producing Radegast beer. Albin Polášek made this original statue that looks like that and not much like that. And let's say he was really famous, and he is still really famous in United States. And he has own museum at Florida. This god was reused by J.R.R. Tolkien Hobbit book because there were this guy known or wizard Radegast the Brown, and also in Strange Things this guy Bill Wires had this password on his computer, Radegast. Pretty tough, right? So under Radegast statue, let's have Radegast beer. It's really bitter. So we came to the Pustevny. So let's take a look. Oh, here we are at Pustevny. Yeah, these have really interesting houses by architect called Jurkovič. And these houses show style of this area called Wallachia or Valašsko. But don't be mistaken with that other Wallachia in Romania. It's pretty sweet and beautiful, right? And the reason why is this building in reconstruction is because few years ago one of these buildings burned down to the ground, and of course people are rebuilding it. Lots of details. This light is best. Of course, upstairs you can see old school lights. The reason why is this place called Pustevny, it means roughly hermit's place, because a lot of hermits stay here and think about life and death and religion and something like that. Because also on this hill was lots of caves, so they stay here and think about life. Let's head back to Radhošť. You can also see Javorník and Kotouč and Štramberk. So we are returning around statue of Radegast, so I have to say something like slogan or motto of Radegast beer company that belongs to Asahi concern, and that is life is bitter, thank God. In the meaning of life is tough, thank God. That statue had a lot of appropriate or things like a horn or bull's head or special Wallachian trousers called krpachy. And of course Wallachian X called Valaška in left hand. We are back at the Radhošť hill or mountain. So just climbing down and riding down and riding away in car. So I have to say goodbye.